We have an artist that's going to join us next.
Yes, we do.
It's a big moment for her, and we want to make sure she has that moment. And we're going to give it to her next on 100.7 Star. Coming up next, we have a young lady who is about to get her moment live on the radio. Her name is Demi Michelle, and we're going to talk to her next and give the world premiere of her song, live and local music spotlight on 100.7 Star. We're starting something new here on Bubba Show. It's kind of new, but not really, because we've done this before, but we want to do it more frequently, on a more frequent basis.
Like monthly, like once a month, right?
Yep. Bubba Show live and local music spotlight. Good morning, Demi. How are you? So is it Demi or Demi Michelle?
It's Demi Michelle.
Demi Michelle. See, that's why Demi Michelle. So Demi Michelle, you are a local musician. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
First, thank you so much for having me on. This is incredible. So hi, everyone. Hi, Pittsburgh. I'm Demi Michelle. I'm from Murraysville, and I grew up loving music. I started piano at age 10 and got into voice lessons in high school and then majored in music and English in college. So I have a very creative background and just started songwriting. Taking it more seriously in 2019, and I'm absolutely honored to be here because I grew up listening to Bubba Show, so this is crazy.
Yay, look at that. It comes full circle, right, Bub?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So somebody that might be listening to you for the very first time, how would you explain your music?
So I would describe it as being very authentic. I think of my music as diary entries because they're all very personal and vulnerable to me. And in terms of genre style, I started very pop, but I'm shifting into the country genre. So I would definitely describe my music as country pop.
Now, why is that? What made you make the shift?
I think, I'm very focused on storytelling in my lyrics. And once COVID hit, I really got into country music because I connected with it so much. And I think naturally, because I started songwriting so much during that time, because that's what I was listening to, it found its way into my writing. And I really started to connect with country.
When you write music, is there anything from your life that provides you the inspiration?
I think for me, it's everything. I think the most beautiful thing about songwriting is that you don't know when you're going to be inspired, and people inspiring me, experiences inspiring me, just observing. I'm very observant. So if I see something happen and it really touches me in a deep emotional way, I immediately want to go write a song. So I think, just being open to the world around me and really taking it all in and allowing myself to feel.
Wow, you're very well spoken. You're very smart.
Oh, thank you.
The song that we are going to play coming up next is called Will I Ever? And when we come back, we're talking to Demi Michelle. She is a new artist. She's live and local. We're going to find out the inspiration of this specific song and then the world premiere from Murraysville.
How great is this?
Demi Michelle on Bubba Show, live and local music spotlight. Demi Michelle, so you were saying that you recorded at the Vault Studio with our friend Bob McCutcheon, who, by the way, is just unbelievable. And that facility, that studio, like you talk about hidden gems in the city of Pittsburgh. People have no idea how this unbelievable state-of-the-art recording studio sits on Neville Island. It really is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's incredible. Bob, I know you're listening, Bob. Love you so much. Literally, when I found the Vault at the end of 2019 and talked to Bob on the phone for about an hour and a half and then went into the studio and meet him in person, it was like an instant connection. And I knew right away that he was the producer I wanted to create my music with. And actually, we'll be going to the studio later today to work on new music. So I'm really excited.
Well, you know what? If somebody's listening this morning, one of our Bubba Show family members, and has no idea, we are opening up doors, hopefully, for a lot of young, dreamers and local artists, that there's things right in our backyard that people might not even know that are here in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, Demi Michelle, your song is Will I Ever? You told us about the inspiration. Here is the world premiere of Will I Ever by Demi Michelle on 100.7 Star.
Will I ever know how it feels to fall in love? 'Cause I've never, will I ever? A spark so bright, a kiss so sweet, the moment when two hearts find their special beat. Love at first sight sounds make-believe, for stories too good to be reality. myself one question over and over again. Will I ever know how it feels to fall in love, to fall in love? 'Cause I've never known how it feels to fall in love. No, I've never, will I ever. I fall for dreams, just butterflies. Keep counting my clouds, but they don't add to mine. Yeah, sometimes I think, why do I try? 'Cause these days true love is so hard to find. I've got a big imagination, but I don't wanna only watch the movies playing in my head. Yeah, I've got a big imagination, but I ask myself one question over and over again. Will I ever know how it feels to fall in love, to fall in love? 'Cause I've never known how it feels to fall in love. No, I've never, will I ever. No, I've never, will I ever. The loneliness is really starting to get to me. The hopelessness is really starting to cut so deep. Oh, will I ever know how I feel? Will I ever fall in love? Will I ever know how I feel? Will I ever fall in love? Will I ever know how it feels to fall in love, to fall in love? 'Cause I've never known how it feels to fall in love. No, I've never, will I ever. Will I ever? No, I've never, will I ever. Will I ever?
100.7 Star Bubba Show Morning hits all day and always available on the Odyssey app. Demi Michelle world premiere Bubba Show live and local music spotlight. Will I ever? Wow, that's unbelievable! Congratulations!
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys get a date. I'm literally crying right now.
Aw.
Did you?
Thank you guys so much.
Aw.
That was nuts. Oh my gosh. When I wrote that song, I never dreamed that.
I
it'd be
mean,
played on
you know,
here.
it is kind of cool. You know, one of the things that Melanie and I like to do, being born and raised in this city, is always be a part of this city. And,
Yep.
you know, and over the years, whether it be Gabby Barrett, Jossie and Blaze,
Mia
Chris
Zanotti,
Chris Jameson, Mia
Adam Brock.
Zanotti, on and on
We
and
can
on.
list and list, yeah.
You know, so we want to do this more regularly, where we feature, you know, we want to call it Bubba Show Live and Local Music Spotlight. These are people like yourself, Demi Michelle, who are making music in the city of Pittsburgh. And if we have this venue to share your art, why wouldn't we?
Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm just speechless right now.
So if everybody is listening and they love that song and they want to follow you, or they want to download it, or they want to listen to more of what you have, how can they get it? How can they find you, Demi Michelle?
So I'm on all the platforms, Demi Michelle. My website is demimschwartz.com. That's DEMIMSCHWARTZ.com. You can find all my music on there. Also my podcast, Right on Track, a songwriting podcast that I host, and much more.
All right, Demi Michelle, congratulations. Continued
Thank
success to
you.
you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're very
Love
welcome.
You.
Love you too.
darling.
Bye.
100.7 Star.